Hey guys, it's Bree from AZ, and I'm going to go ahead and do my January paycheck number 1 cash stuffing with you guys. So let's get started. Okay, so I have my cash here, my cash envelopes starting here. So I don't know if I like keeping them in. Usually I take them out. So I think that's what I'll do. And I will take all of my envelopes out and stuff them this way. Okay. So here we go. Make sure you guys can see everything. Move it this way just a little bit so I have room. Okay guys, let's get on this roll. I need my cheat sheet. So let me get that out. I'm telling you guys, I'm still just out of it this week. Oh, mainly today, but okay. So for car maintenance, we are going to put $50 in there. So now we have 50, 1, 20, 40, 50. So we have $150 in our car maintenance. So let me take that out. And we got paid on the 8th. Let me know if you guys like watching me fill these out, or if you'd rather me just do the cash stuffing and then you know, do those off camera. I can do that. So that's car maintenance. Car registration is a brand new sinking fund for 2021, and we will be adding $10. So $10 into our car registration. So we have one car registration due in August and then one in December. So we are depositing $10, giving us a balance of $10. You know what? I wrote 20 on the other one instead of 21. I bet you guys caught it and I didn't catch it, but I will fix that later. Clothing is getting its normal $20. So we'll get this out and we'll bring 20. So now we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 220. So we have $220 in clothing. Again, that is, so yeah, that is for me. So when I do need to buy more, I did buy more clothing from using our stimulus check. But what was I gonna say? But this is for times like, you know, I may need something a little bit more expensive, like work clothes are quite pricey. So I haven't really needed to buy that much work clothes, again, because I'm not working, you know, only working twice a week or sometimes once a week. So, you know, I haven't really needed to buy a whole lot of clothes, but that's there because I am on a weight loss journey. As I mentioned before, I lost, I believe, a total of 83 pounds. And it's been a struggle, you guys. I know losing weight is always a big topic, but I have constantly, since I was little, have struggled with weight. So in March, I ended up getting gastric bypass done. And I know you guys might say, oh, that's just the easy way of losing weight and whatnot, but it's not. It's a life-changing experience. You can't just go back to eating whatever you want now that your stomach is gone. Like, you know, I have not drank anything but water in a whole year. Well, no, I would say, yeah, it's been a year. So, you know, you have to cut out a lot of things out of your diet and things like that. So if you think getting surgery and whatnot is easy, it's not, because there's a lot of rules you have to follow and go by, and you have to constantly take vitamins and things like that to because you're not getting the nutrients in other foods that you're used to, so you kind of have to supplement them that way. But that is something that I went through last year, and I plan on talking more about that later on in my show, my channel, not my show. I wish I was on a show. So that is what that clothing money is for, or unless my husband might need something, but with his job, they pay for everything because they have to wear uniforms, so, you know, it's there. And then the kids sometimes need clothes, so, you know, it's just something that is there in case any of us need it. But, okay, emergency, we will now add another 20. So emergency now has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. So again, this is just a house emergency fund. These are just for cash that we may need on hand. You know, like say our freezer went out, or my husband needs like one of his tools went out or something, you know, something like that. We would definitely have to get into this and use it that way. But again, it's easier for us not to dip into our savings, and so this helps out a lot. I mean, it's helped out quite a bit. Like when my grandparents passed away in June, I ended up giving what I had in here to my mom for them to help with the funeral costs and stuff like that. So so there was a time where there was more money in here, but you know, we ended up using some of it, and that's what it's for. So that's what we use it for anyway. That is not our $1,000 savings. We actually have that in savings right now. So and this is a new fund. So this is family gifts. So when we get invited, or somebody sends us an invitation or something like that, we will have money to buy gifts, or you know, get a card and gift card or something like that. So usually we take it out of our miscellaneous, but I decided to go ahead and start this year. That way we don't have any unbudgeted expenses. So again, this is a new fund. Oops, I guess I could put deposit, paycheck, and we are depositing 20. So this is not really a priority, but it you know, gives us some leeway on when, you know, we get invited to birthday parties, or we know when somebody's birthday is coming up, we can dip in here and get a card. So back to school is no longer back to school, it is just school. So this is just school funds that the kids may need throughout the year, not just back to school. So my goal is to get up to maybe 1,000 by August. No, July, because my daughter will start school in July again. But again, it's just, with everything going on, I don't know how it's gonna go. So, oh yeah, so school is going to get 30, so we will have 20 and 30. So now we will have 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, for $44.50. I don't know why that seemed hard, but it's the 50s. I know it's the 50s. So yeah, so 1/8/21. That's Paycheck, and we're adding 30, giving us $4.50. Okay. Again, I don't know why I hesitated, but it's just been that way for a while. I think I'm getting kind of brain foggy with everything going on. Vacation will get its normal 20. So we will add a 20. So now we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420. So we have $420 in vacation. So we'll start on this side. And this was Paycheck. And we deposited 20. And we are left with $420. Okay. There you go. So we are starting the birthdays again. And we're starting fresh with Addison. So she will get, not like these tins, kind of dirty. So now she has $10. And so as you can see, we withdrew the $230, and we will be starting fresh. 8/21 Paycheck, and we are adding $10. Okay, Addison, and then our other daughter Amy will also be getting $10. So hers was withdrawn back in September because her birthday was in September. So now we are starting new. And saving up for 2021's birthdays. Okay. Amazon Prime. Again, we are saved up for 2021's. But we will be adding $5 as a placeholder. So we will add $5, giving us $125.30. So $130 in our Amazon Prime envelope. So again, this one's not really a priority since we already have 2021's payment ready to go. But I just want to make sure that we just keep adding gradually here and there. So it may not be one that gets filled every single time, but it's there when we're ready. Okay, so anniversary, I know this one's kind of hard to see. Starting over again, and I guess it was open. We'll be getting $10 as well. So anniversary, this will be 1/8/21 Paycheck, and we added $10. So $10 here. And I made these trackers, by the way. I made them specifically for these little pouches here. Let me see. I did have the extra ones out, but I think I put them away. Okay, so this is what they look like. This is what the number is. So you can go online and enter SMED number 68164, or you can look them up on Amazon. I think I had a link for Amazon as well for these, but this is one I had to do a project for work or something, and I had a whole bunch I had gotten, so I have these left over, and then I just stuck them to the back of my envelopes. So that's what those look like. Okay, for Caden, he will be getting $10. So again, he now has 150, 60. 150 for 2021, and then we are saving for next year, 2022. So we now have 1,821 Paycheck, and adding $10. So as you can see, this is all we did was $10 all the way through till we got to 150. So now he has 160. And so for 2022, he'll be actually getting a coming out ceremony, not like coming of age, not coming out, sorry, coming of age ceremony in our tradition. So usually we have a huge birthday party for that. So I will probably be saving more than 150 for next year for him. Then we have my son Dean. Again, he also has 150. Adding 10 is 160. And the same for him. He will be turning 16 this year. But with the pandemic, I don't know how we're going to do this, if we even can. But we will do what we can. He has 160. Okay. And then we have Garrison, and he's starting over. Oops. We'll be getting $10. Garrison's birthday. And again, his birthday is in September. So they took his dad took the money out and gave it to them for their birthday. So hopefully we can get up to the 150 by their birthday this time, because I barely started in April. So oh my gosh. I am talking too fast. I said 150 and I started writing 150. So there we go. There's Garrison's. Graduation is a new one. So we have many graduations coming up within the next 3 years. So I'm going to start saving for those. And graduation will be getting $10. So Caden will be graduating in 2022. Dean will be graduating in 2023, and Garrison will be graduating in 2024. So the next few years we will be saving quite a bit for this. And we're depositing 10. And I don't have a savings account for them. For those of you that don't know, we are part of the Gila River Indian community in Arizona. So they will be getting, they have a trust already set up for them. So they will be getting money when they turn 18. And the tribe helps out a lot with a lot of other things that we need. So we don't feel the need to save up anything for them. We just pay for their insurance and their life insurance. Okay, so Sebastian now has 160. And he loves the color pink. So I made his envelope bright pink. 1/8/21 Paycheck. $10, $160. Oh, didn't mean to throw that high. Okay, Sebastian now has $160. Snowball debt. Again, we paid off 2 credit cards at the end of December, so now we are starting fresh again. So we'll be adding $50 into our snowball debt. And I did not even take it out, so I'm gonna say 12. I think it was 11. Withdraw. And we took out the full 400 and left us with 0. So now we're starting over. 821. Paycheck. 50. So again, we always put 50 into our snowball, giving us 50 here. So there's our snowball debt. And last but not least is sports fund. Again, this is not a priority. My son won't start football until spring. Well, I guess that's kind of around the corner, but we won't have any fees to pay until August. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So he now has $25 in his sports fund. And this is for fees, fundraising, game entries, things like that. Last year they did not charge us for entry fees because you know, they weren't selling anything, and the pandemic was going around, so they did not charge anybody for entry fees. Okay, and we did $5. So now there's $25 in here. But it's not only me that helps out. Their dad does help pay stuff too. So again, you know, if I don't use it here, I will allocate it somewhere else. Alright guys, so that is the end of our cash stuffing. And I will be back with the giveaway video, so stay tuned for that. If you have any questions, let me know. These envelopes I made myself. I ordered the Ziploc things off of Amazon, so this is what it looks like, and then this clear pouch goes in the back. Again, this is the brand that I use that's on here, but you can get them from Amazon, and I will try to leave the link for that in the description as well. I do have an Etsy shop, but I don't have anything in it, so it's not really open right now. But if I get more inquiries about the envelopes, I might start opening it up. Other than that, I think that's it for you right now, guys. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, let me know. And this cash tray I made by myself. It's a little DIY that I did. So, other than that, I think that's it, guys. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.